Do good habits actually matter? Now, as a channel, we talk about self improvement, we talk about reading, working out, all this. We gotta talk about, does these things actually like matter, and what do they do? And this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All I've done. You know, if y'all been watching for a while, y'all know about the 100 days of discipline, like 125 days of discipline, doing things 125 days straight, before and after. You know about just me, how I have this thing where I work out every day, push ups every day, read every day, stuff like that, make a video almost every day. And to be honest, disciplines of improvement, good habits, they do matter, but I feel like through your journey, you kind of realize like you're gonna start off a lot of times your journey, be like, oh, this is how I'm gonna get rich. And yes, that'll help you like that. But I feel like when you start off in a kind of, oh, this is gonna, help me get rich, and I'm gonna get rich by the end of this. But it's more of, you realize self improvement is self improvement. It's more of fixing things about yourself, which can help you when you're trying to get rich and stuff like that. But it more helps you on things where you just upgrading your stats, in my opinion. So, for example, reading every day. Reading, depending on what you're reading, though, if you're reading psychology, stuff like that, makes you smarter, makes you more adapt. So you can adapt those things to your daily life. Whatever you can read about, stuff like me trading, read it about whatever you want to read about. Okay, that one get you smarter about whatever subject you're reading on. Two, increases your what's it called when you scrolling all day? You got that like, dang, I don't know what it's called, like brain rot or something. It increases your attention span. Attention span. I ain't gonna lie. The good habits, especially like the reading and the working out and making video, it increases your attention span by like a lot. You definitely gonna notice like you can, like me for a long time. I remember like, dang, like I was having trouble. I love movies. I was having trouble watching movies because I would be so bored because it'd be like movie so long. You get on the phone, I'm scrolling, then I'm already missed 20 minutes of the movie. Gotta re-scroll back, stuff like that. Reading definitely helps you with attention span because when you're reading, bro, I don't even have my. I like to have my phone like away, and I just try to read as long as I can. And you're not looking at a screen. It's just you and the book. So that helps you with the attention span, which is really good because you kind of notice, oh dang, when I'm out in the public, I'm touching my phone a lot. When I'm in a social setting, why do I reach for my phone instead of just stuff like that. You start to be aware of how much you use your phone when you're kind of like finally off it. So I'd say in that aspect, it definitely helps you with the attention span, with the socially like adept part. Now with like stuff like working out, of course, that helps you in like a lot of ways. Everyone, rich, whatever, they're gonna tell you to work out, and even like doctors stuff like that, they're gonna tell you to work out because one, is good for your mental health, two, physical health, keep you alive, stuff like that. So working out is gonna help you either way. You know what I'm saying? That's something where I feel like you can't really get out of that, bro. No matter who you is, age or whatever, working out is always gonna be important. Staying physically active, and then three with the self help. I'd say like, okay, those 120 days of discipline. I was like, dang, I'm probably gonna be rich by the end of this. Man, not really. Like, I had like a good amount of money, but what I realized through that journey was, gang, it's more of you setting. It's like setting stones for the future. Like you training, you in a training arc on some stuff, cause you're doing all this, and it's just making shit easier when it comes. And I don't know, like, I'm gonna try to explain that, but it's like, okay, me reading every day, me working out every day, it makes it to where like you don't really push things to the side. You don't procrastinate as much, right? So it's like you're not gonna, oh dang, I'm gonna clean my room later. No, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it now because you got so much in your mind to do stuff now and not to put it off to the next day because you got to do it every day. So it makes procrastination like a thing, like where you're not really gonna do it. You're gonna do stuff more. So that's good in any situation because like, okay, I'm gonna do my work right now. I'm gonna do this right now instead of pushing it off because I gotta do it today. So it definitely helps that aspect. And I say by the end of it, I really come to realize like good habits and stuff, good habits, all this is definitely is worth it. But I feel like you should look at these things as a use it to build yourself, not to like look at it as like, oh, this is a get rich quick thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you get rich because these are habits you can have at any point in life. But look at it as more like becoming a better you. You know what I'm saying? Even good habits like making your bed every morning and stuff like that. And also the thing with good habits is you start to feel the winner's effect. The winner's effect is you're getting all these wins, even small wins, all these days. Your brain starts to be like, damn, we doing good. So you're gonna see a positive effect on you. So if you're getting into good habits, some improvement stuff like that, Look at it as you trying to better yourself, be better than the person you was before, a year ago, a week ago, whatever. It's good. You could also look at this, to help you get rich, but don't put too much emphasis on that. I say put more on the, trying to better yourself. But that's it for the video. Love y'all.